Hey guys, it's New York Prime, aka Cup of King. Welcome to part 1 of Wonder Boy The Dragon's Trap. This is a remake of the Master System game, and it's done so well. It has improved graphics, sound, and music. But you can swap between the ones you want, and that's such a cool thing. And if you want to see pure new one, then this ain't the Let's Play for you, because I'm going to keep swapping between the two to compare it. So I hope you enjoy this. Please like and comment and subscribe. And now on to the main video. Fourth time's the charm, hopefully. This is the fourth time I've actually tried doing this recording. 4 times and it's messed up, and I don't know why. But here goes. Try again. Hopefully it'll work this time. I used to love this game as a child on the Master System. It was one of the first games I actually completed, so it means a lot to me, and they've done a great job remaking it. And there's so many good touches, and you can even use the old graphics and old effects, as you will see. And yeah, just looking at this, it looks beautiful. But the old one has its own charm. And part of me wants to play the original, play it in the original style, but I know I can't. I'm just swapping backwards and forwards, just having fun with it. Though the new one is a lot better. The game feels better. Yeah. Here I mess around, getting used to jump mechanics, and try and kill the snake. And now I've got to think. Really? Ow. But as you can see, I am playing in the original here just to show it off. Don't worry, I will be going back to the remake in a minute. See? Told you. Yeah, I don't know how good this commentary is going to be, because it is, like I said, my 4th time doing it. I reckon the original sprite for the Cyclops is much better. As you see, the way its eye bulges and its mouth moves, it's just a bit of charm that the remake doesn't have. As you can see, I'll show you when I hit him. This level was a little bit of a maze. As you can see, I've gone back to the start now.
Oh.
I'm gonna belch early. Sorry. Handcuff. Really? I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna keep talking and yeah.
Okay.
See there, it loses that charm I was telling you about. See, it looks better in the old way. Just that little bit of detail, in my opinion, anyway. As you can see, I had to fall down there instead of going to the left, right even. And I should have gone to the left here, but I went to the right. That was the wrong way. This is the last level of the second game, because it's the first game in the Wonder Boy series. The first Wonder Boy was a pretty much Adventure Island with you were a guy with a skateboard, a little kid, and that was pretty much it. The second one was more like this, and this game starts off at the end of that game. I even played that one as well. It was Monster Land on the Master System and Monster World on the Mega Drive. The only difference was really the graphics. And now on to the first boss. And I will admit, spoiler, but I do a terrible job. I do love the artwork in that title screen for him. Introduction screen even. The idea is to attack and hit him in the head like that. But I keep jumping into him. I don't know why. The only thing I can say was, I think it was because it was so early in the morning. I was really tired and I was still playing it because I wanted to. So I waited up because I pre-ordered the game and had access to it early. Not early, but as soon as it was available.
And
I do love the original sprite. And the fact, in this game, they haven't changed the designs of the sprites. They've kept it to what the original was. As you can see here, that's one playing with the original. Even though the new one does look better, the background adds a lot to it. But most of the game, all the characters and designs are still exactly the same as they were. Just better graphics, but it's still the same design. And you could tell that they loved the original, and that's great for this remake. Or is it a reimagining? One of the two.
why am I missing it full time?
There is such love for the original, and you could tell that. And watching the preview on Giant Bomb, you could see the love for the game. Yeah, I did this terribly, but it does show you that if you to die in this boss would take a lot. I didn't like the fact that they kept him just a normal explosion, though I do like the new transformation. The electric skeleton image is actually really cool, and the new dragon design is really good. The original was simple, few animations. This one's a lot more detailed. His ability is to breathe fire. Each character has many different abilities, but this one is just fire. But for your first character, it's still pretty cool. He's known as the Lizard Man, even though he breathes fire, which would make him a dragon. It might seem silly getting a key just before the door, but that's a simple way of showing you the mechanic of needing the key. Here the bricks fall down, and I kind of like the original better, even though you've got all the fire in the foreground and the background, which isn't in the original. You can tell the blocks that are falling a lot simpler in the original, which I like. But to be fair, that's the only time that the original is better than the remake. And I'm really sorry about, I've got a really belchy chest and cough now. Sorry, all the others I didn't have that and I was fine. This one, I'm belching coffee. Right, why? It's sod's law. As you see, they fell down and made steps which he climbed up. You had to jump to the left. Here, the remake's obviously way better. All it was a basic castle and a black and red flashing screen. I'm sorry about that cough. You know this one's going to record with all the coughing and belching. But yeah, this one looks so much better. And now the intro. In the original it was just the castle falling, as you can see. But now, with this one, you have the dragon staring up at the castle, falling as it's going up in flames. It just looks really good. And now the title card. Wonder Boy, the Dragon's Trap. As you can see, the original village is so much... it was just too bright pink and it's horrible. But remake's brilliant. That password can be used in the original and the old. So if you play the PS3 re-release, you can use it in that game, vice versa, and you can use it in the original Master System version. Really? That is amazing. That's a really nice touch. So if you've got your original code from the Master System, you can actually use it. You can probably find one on the internet, to be fair. But why do that? That ruins the game. This game hasn't got a platinum, which is strange in this day and age, but I guess it's quite a short game. I can't remember how long it is, but it can't be that long. As you can see, the game's got RPG elements, and each sword is appropriate to the character, i.e. the swords that you buy for the lizard would be no good with the other transformations. And all the little touches, though the original images has its charm, the remake is way better. And yeah, keep swapping. I can't help, sorry, I just can't help worry that this isn't gonna record. Here, I'm just messing around, just finding out where to go, what to do. Why is the nurse so snarky this version? Though she's animated, I say animated, but it's just that effect that she's got, and the artwork's a lot better for her. But in the old game, she never had any snarky comment like she does now. And those blocks, if you were another character, you could climb over them, but you can't at the moment, because you haven't got access to them. So I wonder where I'm going now.
Oh, so I need to go that way.
I know this commentary is not as good as the last one, and that I did, but hey, 4th time's the charm. Hopefully it'll work this time. And now get access to that treasure chest. Got my first heart. Yes! Now go through this door. And there are many hidden doors in this game like that. You wouldn't expect it to go there, and I've gone all the way back here. Now where do I go? I wonder. Yeah, if you go to the menu screen, you get told to talk to your pig friend, the fortune teller, and he just tells you to get an antidote. And now go down the well again. If you were another character, you could swim and access different areas, but you can't at the moment because you haven't got that character. So I guess in many ways, it is a Metroidvania. Which, as you know, I love those type of games. Yeah, again, the remake looks so much better. Though when I was playing, I really wanted to play the original graphics. But looking at this for the 4th bleeding time, I kind of appreciate the new one more. I love the fact that even in the original, that if you fell down, you end up in a new area. You didn't just die, like in Castlevania or even Mega Man. For me, the sound effect of the money is iconic. And the new one, it doesn't quite do it justice, but you will hear the original. Then I realised how to change it.
I fell down.
But look, this is what I was saying about the designs being very similar to the original. The octopus and the anglerfish still look like the anglerfish and octopuses from the original. They're just drawn a lot better. And I missed that coin. Though I will say, I do think that the octopus's eyes are just a little bit big, and the original was better in that respect. But come on, that's only a little nitpick. Now I'm gonna sneeze. I can't remember if I changed the graphics yet. See, the eyes look a bit better in the original, I reckon. Which is probably a silly thing to say. But the water effect is so much better. That stupid crab. And the plant that spits out fireballs. As you can tell, the mechanics of the ducking is important with the lizard dragon.
Oh.
Here I realised how to change the music and sound effects. And you can have a good combination. You can have old graphics with new. You can have sound effects, or you can have new graphics with the old sound effects. You can really mix it up. I do love the fact of the ship in the new one. That wasn't in the original. In the original it was just a blank background. Oh, okay, so there was a ship, but it wasn't as well designed. And now, as you can see, I've changed the music. And earlier on I died and I had to use a potion. I hate that cloud. That cloud is so annoying. There I used the potion again. And yeah, the cloud's just so annoying. I hope you can't hear, I'm recording right now, and yeah, the pig's very cool. Later on in the game I got lost because I was trying to get back here to buy that equipment, but I didn't know where it was. There, I found the key. Yes, I wonder where I have to take it. I hope you can't hear that. Sorry, guys. Now we've got to head back to the starting village. Sorry about that. My neighbour was talking really loud in front of my door, so I had to stop the recording. But luckily, it did record, which is a progression. Now you can see I'm just messing around with the sound effects. And that stupid cloud. So I'm getting attacked by the cloud and the crab. And yes, I'm gonna die. Spoiler.
Oh fuck it. I'm dying, I'm dead.
And I
I'm
died.
dead.
The cool thing is with the death, you don't lose your equipment or you lose your money. So that's very helpful. I'm not sure what the advantage is of landing on the heart, but I do it. I think you get something for doing so.
Okay.
And now I need a drink. And now you start back at the village, but that made it handy because now I could get through this door and end up here.
Oh, I know where I'm going.
Again, with the checkered blocks, you can, if you were another character, you could climb up there and end up to another place.
Right.
I was just making sure to see that I had all the equipment that I needed. And here I can buy better gear. I've got enough money, and I have to equip it. So equip the shield, and equip the armor. So I should be stronger now. I should be. But yeah, if you had another character, you could climb at the top and get even higher in the tower. But this is the furthest I got in the recording. That little touch of the windmill slowly going around is pretty cool. And now a totally different level, the desert. That's what the original desert looked like. The improvements in the graphics are amazing.
Oh, okay. Go the wrong way.
As you can see, the snakes are still a common enemy in this level, but it makes sense being in a desert to have cobras. Here, I decided to go to the left, and there's a new enemy, the sunflower that spits fireballs. Yet again, you got a duck, and but you can only get them in the sunflower part. See, in the original, it was just cactuses and a purple background. So the remake's so much better. But again, the antlion looks pretty much like the original.
Is it?
That snake jumped at me at the wrong time. Ah. Now attack the sunflowers. See, just there it was a load of cactuses. And that may have been a bit confusing graphically. So I do love the improvements here. As you can see, it's just a load of sunflowers. I keep attacking them. Even the differences in the backgrounds make a difference, which makes perfect sense to me anyway. The stupid sunflowers. Yay, big heart! That gave me all my health back. I haven't used any of my items, but when you die you lose them all. At this point I'm still just looking for them. Look at the difference in the size of the pyramids. That stupid cloud. I hate him.
Oh fuck.
Now there's two of them. No! First of all, try falling down here. So what's in there? Oh, put me up there, that's handy. So climb up the pyramid, getting attacked by that stupid cloud. It is a little bit of a long walk. As you can tell, you need that other character to
I need the mouse.
basically do the inside of the pyramid. I'm not going to tell you which one it is, because that would spoil it. And that ogre looks pretty cool. And he dropped a money bag, which is
Yeah,
more
this
money
way.
than the coin. If I remember, it's about 5 or 10. I can't remember. And there's another heart. Yay!
Oh, you little...
So when I die, I should get all my hearts back, which is handy. Now to jump all the way back over the pyramid. Which does take a bit of time. La la la. That was just to get the heart, really. So I should have gone to the right. I do love the way you just skip down those stairs, though. Now I've got to jump over. I fell back down it. Oh, instead I should get... Yeah, I didn't do this part, did I? Those little... Again, there's not much difference in the design of the character, just how the graphics of them themselves.
I better change it back.
Again, would be easier if you had the other character. I was trying to see if there was a hidden door there. There isn't. Now try and get up. Again, I reckon the contrast in colours is better than the remake here. I died. Again! Again, the little mini game. Ooh, I can't remember if that was in the original. And I just missed the heart. So I'm back in the town. And this is where I try and think, where do I go to? And I just explore. But it does allow me to get money. Like I said, I should have gone back to that other store where you found the key. But, stupid me, I don't go far enough, I die before I get there. Spoiler, again. To be fair, I can't remember if I've said so, but you need a character to swim in the water, which allows you to access other parts. This is the furthest I've done the recording, which is actually, hopefully, this part of the recording will count. Again, going for the desert. But I am picking up money, and that's important for it to buy better gear. So even if I am going the wrong way, or I mess up, I'm still making money and grinding, which in any RPG is important. To be fair, there's probably easier ways to do it. You attack the orc and get the money bag, which is worth more money. But I really do love this game. When I play next time, I can guarantee I will play much better, and because I'll be used to the controls, and I'll be more awake. So after all that trouble, I'm actually not done too bad, I guess. But that's the thing about re-recording something, you don't know if you're better than your last time. I was going to explore that side, that's why I was stupid, but yeah. Instead I end up just being a twat and messing this part up. Because I do need to get to the end here, but I don't realise it at this point. Not until I re-watched this video, the first time, not the fourth time. Didn't take me that long to realise. Yikes! I was almost there as well. And I died again. But I will guarantee that next time I play, I will play a lot better. I think I've already said that, but... Now I decide not to do that again, but instead to try the desert again. So except for that beach part, in this video I don't really go over the same part again and again, luckily. Though in the next video, I will be going in the beach again to get better gear. So, time to get... Oh no. Did I try? I think I am trying again.
Why am I doing all this?
Because I can't remember how... but all the times I've watched, re-recorded, I didn't get this far. Oh, that's why I went through there and messed up. Because going through there takes you back to the start. I forgot that. Now I decide to go to the desert again. I don't know why springs give me so much hassle. Now to try this again, but this time I'm going to go on the right side. And my fingers dropped. Whoops.
I don't remember where the shop was.
And now a different part of the canyon. I do like the design of the canyon. It's way better again than the original, as you would hope it would be. The animation on the frog looks better, and as do the graphics of the frog. They take a lot of damage, so I don't think I should be going this way just yet. It just seems to take way too much damage. And I died.
Wow, okay, that's quite a bit harder.
To be fair, I'm not sure where I'm going to go now. Do I get hurt this time? No. Boo! I should say this game is out today. So if you liked what you've seen, or you like old school platformers, give this game a go. It's worth the money. It's not that dear, but there is no platinum, so keep that in mind.
Is there one this way?
And here, I think I'm trying the other way again. Not sure why I'm going this way again. It's because it was because I wasn't sure where the shop was. It was, I gotta stop playing games early in the morning.
Pretty much blinding.
Yeah, this game is definitely worth the money. I think it was about 15 quid. But I did pre-order and I got it for about 12 quid. And it's definitely worth the money. I do wonder if my dad would remember this game. He probably saw me play it once or twice.
It's under gear.
There's just something about this game that the original had and the remake captures. One thing about re-recording this a few times, I have had a practice. I don't know which one. This one probably wasn't as good because I'm just worrying about it recording and I'm bringing it up all the time. Yeah, this way I shouldn't have gone this way, but I am getting money, and that's the important thing.
Money. Oh,
So I hope you've enjoyed this recording. If you do, please like, comment and subscribe. I'm saying it now because it's very near the end. And yeah, this is where I die.
stupid fire. Oh,
Yeah,
you
there you go. So thank you for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe. And look forward to the next part. Thanks guys.